first, cause you already know. Watch for the ice, no light is still glow. She on your friend. Tell her I don't care. Push line on duct tape. Worry about how much they so much more I got explain. When you finally pick me up, I think I'm in love.
Ready?
Okay.
Go bestie, that's my bestie, she finna.
Work.
Go bestie,
Work.
throw that ass in a circle. Why they calling me? Go bestie. Okay, hi guys. Today we're doing a story time video. I'm here with my bestie, the ride or die. Today our story time video is our party bus experience, because you know what? That bus driver threatening to leave us in Niagara Falls. You know how far that is from my house?
2 hours, fam.
2 hours. You know how much kilometers that is probably? That's 90 kilometers away from my house. And that bus driver was like, oh, he gonna leave my friends. Like, no. That ain't happening.
Take 2.
So last year on September 18th, I had a party bus. And the name of that party bus was, show them the ticket, One Stop.
One stop driver, leg me off. Say you want move to blood clot fast. Stop in the bar with the strips and the flaws.
So the name of my party bus was One Stop. I think I got it from that song because I was always singing that song, apparently. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start from the Wednesday. I'm gonna start from everything leading up to this party bus.
It took a lot of planning.
Yeah, it took a lot of planning. I'm gonna say we probably started planning this party in about July, early July.
Yeah.
So on the Wednesday, which was my actual birthday, I lied.
Thursday was your actual birthday.
On the Wednesday, leading up to my birthday, so that was September 16th. My birthday is September 17th.
You were about to say 18th, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. My birthday is September 17th. So on the Wednesday, I was stressing. I went downtown shopping with Felicia and Omari. So we went to Tamia wasn't downtown. So we went to Zara. We went to H&M. We went to Forever 21. We went to Topshop. We went to the Bay. We could not find anything for my birthday. So I was like, okay, you know, the next day is my birthday. I'm going to try to find an outfit then. The next day came around, it's my birthday. I woke up, I was like, yo, it's my birthday. I'm the queen of the day. Because you know me, when it's my birthday, I get all extra. Like, I want my birthday to be every day because I get treated so special. I'm little queen. So Thursday came around. I went to Scarborough Town Center with Omari and Tamia. I found my dress in Merciano. Is that how you say it? So I found my dress there. I was happy, whatever. Went out in the night to celebrate my birthday. Okay, so the Friday came. I went to MAC to get my makeup done, you know, get all beautified. I was stressing that whole day because I still had to meet up with people. People still had to buy their tickets. I was still stressing, like, to sell enough tickets and all that because throughout this whole thing, there was barely any girls. Like, it was to the point where I was like, yo,
we're gonna have a sausage fest, basically.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, you guys, all you males need to invite all your girls. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're thoughts or what. You guys need to invite all these females so that I can have females in my party bus. Because I don't want it to be a whole bunch of males.
Yeah.
A man's. So that day, she had
so much errands to run, and like she just stressing out. I kept texting her like, "Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna get everything sorted out." She just wilding.
And so eventually in the nighttime, I had to go to Walmart to get water. So I picked up my friend Timmy. I went to get Walmart. Went to go to Walmart to get water. So after Walmart, I was like, yo, I'm hungry. So we went to Sunrise to get food. I got I remember what I got. I got fried chicken and rice. I don't know if it was plain rice or rice and peas or whatever, but you know. So I got fried chicken and rice. I had to drop her back home. Then I had to go home and get ready. Take in mind that on the ticket it says 9 p.m. sharp. The bus needs to leave at 9 p.m. sharp. This is probably 8 something. So I got back home. I was getting dressed and all that. I'm trying to get ready. Everyone's ringing off my phone, texting me, da-da-da. She's calling me now. And I get irritated. One thing I hate about getting ready is when everyone's ringing off my phone and I'm trying to charge my phone because, you know, I'm a Snapchat queen. So I try to have my phone alive for everything. And then people are just like ringing on my phone. So I was getting annoyed. I think I turned off my phone at one point. Because then I had Max from Bond calling me. My cousin's calling me saying this. And I was like, yo, just be there. I'm going to be there, you know? So while I'm getting ready, everyone's there. It's after 9 o'clock. I'm not there yet. And now she's going to tell you what was going on while she was there.
So I was getting ready and I had to be calling her down and she wasn't answering any of my calls. So then eventually her mom called me back and was like, okay, she's not ready yet. Mind you, this is what time is this now? Probably like 8 something, like 8:45 probably. I'm not even gonna, like, yeah, probably like 8:45. Mind you, we're all supposed to be there at 9 o'clock sharp to get on the road and leave to go to Niagara. And she's not answering anybody's calls. We don't know what's going on with her. And she's supposed to be the planner of everything. So then her mom calls me back and is like, okay, she's not ready. She still has a couple of things to do. Can you handle getting everybody like that's by the bus ready and like organized and make sure everybody's okay? So I was like, okay, I'll do that because, excuse me, I was on my way there anyways because I was ready. So I get to where our meeting place was, which is... No, don't say anything. Don't. Okay, so I get to our meeting place. Well, I was going to say that because like they know the distances and stuff like that, but it's okay. No. I get to our meeting place, right? And then I get there and it's probably 9 o'clock now. Yeah, it is 9 o'clock now.
Maybe after 9.
And there's only like 3 cars in the parking lot. So everybody's running on Black people time.
But everyone got there before. Yeah, majority. Okay, so we're still on Black people time. Everyone's running on Black people time. She's running on must be triple the black skin Black people time. Culture time.
Yeah, because God knows what. So then everybody eventually gets there. Let's say it's about what 9:30 now, 9:45. Everybody gets there. I'm just talking to everybody, making sure everybody's okay. The bus gets there. I get all the things that need to be in the bus, like the snacks, the pops, all that. I get it and put it on the bus. And I'm talking to the bus driver and he's asking, where's the birthday girl? Why isn't she here yet? You know, we're supposed to be on a time frame. And like, everybody's just confused. So Miss Thang with her diva personality. Oh, and so you know Black people, when they get impatient, they get hungry. So people were like going off on their own to go look for food,
go to KFC and all that.
So it's past 9 o'clock. Everyone's supposed to be in the area. I'm supposed to have everybody organized and ready so that she just comes, collects money that she still needs to collect from people, and we just get on the bus and we go. So now people are leaving to go do whatever they have to do instead of staying in the spot where they're supposed to stay. And Miss Thang finally arrives with her diva personality, queen bee attitude, and everything is in shambles. She's irritated.
Yes, because everyone's coming up to me. Everyone's trying to talk to me at the same time. At this point, I'm walking between my mom's car to the bus, trying to get stuff out. I think I was asking people like, yo, can you guys come help or whatever. So, taking mine, it's my birthday, I'm wearing heels. At this point, I'm walking back and forth. I'm not a heels girl. I'm taking that off. So I took my heels off, and that was the end of it. I don't even know why I brought the heels on the bus. I should have just left it with my mom, because I did not wear the heels for the rest of the night. Then I was trying to get everyone together, collect money, line everyone up. No one was listening. Everyone was doing their own thing. So eventually I got all that sorted out. At that point, my mom went to go to the bank to get all the money organized. I think she had to take money out of my bank account and all that to give to the bus driver. So my mom came back. The bus driver talks to my mom, you know.
Pull it on her side, you know.
Saying this and that. Oh, he's not responsible for anyone of the cops pull us over. There's not to be any smoking.
No underage people on the bus.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell you guys. When I showed up, the bus driver was like, is there any underage people in the bus? So in Canada, our age is 19, and my friends were still like 18, like 2 of my friends, a couple of my friends or whatever. Cause
I didn't think they were 18 at that time. I think they were like still 17, because remember, their birthdays are at the end of the year.
Whatever, they was 17, 18, whatever. They was under 19. So once the bus driver said that to me, I'm like, oh, Tamia, Omari, oh, you guys aren't here anymore. No, bus driver, they're not coming anymore. Not knowing that they were really there. Of course, they're still gonna get on my bus. What am I gonna do day of my party? Be like to my close friends, oh, you can't come anymore because the bus driver says it's 19 and over. Like, what?
So like we pulled a fast one.
Because I talked to the bus company, they didn't care.
Yeah,
they didn't care. So we kind of pulled a fast one.
So everybody's sitting down on the bus. Everybody, you know, is talking. We're getting ready to start our turn-up night. You know, starting to get ready to have fun. And before we can drive off, the bus driver stands up, and Aaliyah's mom's on the bus. So the bus driver went first with his lecture.
Yeah.
Saying that like how he's not, yeah, so like she said already, not responsible if we get pulled over by the cops. He doesn't want no smoking, underage drinking, none of that. He doesn't want no rowdiness, no fighting. He wants it to be a good night. Like, he wants us to have fun, and he's not here to be a babysitter, but at the same time, he said he doesn't want any foolishness going on, basically.
Yeah. And like the way I had it planned out, like, it's my birthday. I just want everyone to have a lit night. I want everyone to do what they want to do. Like, if you want to drink, go ahead. If you want to smoke, go ahead. That's all on you, right? I didn't think there was any rules towards that, but...
And then her mom, which I love, Mommy.
Little Guyanese mom.
She comes on the bus and she's telling everybody, make sure you guys have fun, but make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys, you know, you guys can drink, but don't drink too much. You know, be responsible. You guys are all adults. And she's just like, make sure you guys have a good time and just be safe. She doesn't want anything bad to happen. And then she goes, Felly, you take care of her, okay, Felly? That's the best impression I can do. And she's like, you take care of her, because she already knew her daddy was going to turn up.
She knew I was going to turn up. She knew I'm going to turn up queen. So we get on the bus. Everyone's on the bus.
We're ready to go now. And then the bus driver proceeds to tell us, oh, whoever has their car parked at the place, we should go park at the McDonald's because it's safer there. And that McDonald's was 24 hours. So then everybody that drove had
Which is good lookout.
Yeah.
So everyone had to get off the bus.
Go move their cars and then go get back on the bus at the McDonald's. More time wasted. So by now it's what? Like after 10 o'clock, basically.
Yeah. Way after 10 o'clock. Maybe like 10:30.
Yeah.
We went to Walmart. I don't really remember the reason why we really went to Walmart. I feel like it was for other reasons.
Yeah.
For people to smoke. But apparently that's not how it was. Apparently people were hungry and we knew that people were going to be drunk, so we went to Walmart to get bread. So, you know, we're going to Walmart to get bread. I guess we told the bus driver we need to stop at Walmart, whatever. We pull up. The bus stops. My food drops. Remember? Stops. My food drops. Remember how I went to Sunrise, my fried rice chicken? My food drops all over the bus. Just to remind you, the bus driver said, no spilling food or whatever.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did say that. No spilling food. See, remembering as we go. The bus driver said no spilling food. So,
no messes.
We got a problem now. You know, we need to clean this up before the bus driver comes back there and sees all that.
Because...
So, we're already going to Walmart to get bread. So, we're going to go get a broom. Shout out to Omari for buying the broom. Was it him?
Yeah, it was a broom and a dustpan. We had to buy a broom and a dustpan.
So, what happened to the broom and dustpan?
I think we gave it to the bus driver. It's on the bus still. Turn it up, clearly.
So they went in there to get a broom and a dustpan. The weed smokers went to go smoke. The weed smokers asked me if I wanted to smoke. I was like, nah. I don't smoke.
Don't do that.
My lungs is good.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
No. And mind you, now, this is another testament to black people. You know how you're supposed to go in the store and get one thing? You only had one job to get one thing.
Two things, bread and broom.
They came back, bread, they came back with fruits. Some people had juice, the broom and dustpan. So they went on a whole grocery shopping list while we're supposed to be on our way to Niagara. And they only had one job.
One job. Finally, everyone comes back to the bus. We're finally en route to Niagara Falls.
Woohoo! Turn up!
What time is it now?
It's like, what?
After 11, that's for sure.
It has to be.
Maybe 11:15.
Well, yeah, okay, so we'll call it 11:15. We were supposed to be gone by 9
o'clock. 9:30 really, because I was like, yo, I know people are always late. Let's say 9 o'clock for 9:30.
We're out.
But look, it was late me. So everyone comes back to the bus. Everyone comes back to the bus. It's time to turn up. We're on our way. I'm opening up my gifts. I got bottles for my birthday. Opening up the bottle boxes thingy. I got Kraken. I got Captain Morgan. Some other stuff. Did you get me this Rona also?
Yeah, but your mom took it.
Anyway, so I was having all types of alcohol given to me for my birthday.
Lots and lots and lots.
So the music came on, you know, we're bumping that R. Kelly, we're bumping that hip hop. The next thing you know, we switched to soca somehow. The soca comes on, the bus is jumping!
Bus is moving, everyone's jumping, everyone's walking
when
up.
that song came on, when we touched down, full play shout out. When that song came on, everyone got lit, yo.
But I mean, the bus felt
the
like
non-soca
it was shaking.
people were dancing.
Like the bus was shaking, and you know it's lit when the whole bus is like, you feel like it's moving to one way and then it's moving to the next way. Like it was just crazy. We're on the highway, we're going like, let's say 120 max, and everyone's just trying to like.
Maybe, yo. I wish if I could show you guys the bus, man. I'm gonna like put a picture of what the bus was like. It was a circus bus.
Yeah.
The one thing that got me kind of mad was the fact that when hip hop was playing, like my soca friends were like
not dancing.
They were not having it. Like they were mad. I think they approached me about it, right?
Yeah. And it was like, you have to balance it out.
Yeah, you gotta balance it out. Like I have friends that don't like soca. Like I need to hear everything. I'm not gonna throw a party and only listen to soca. Like I love soca, don't get me wrong, but like listen to everything. Like don't get mad over petty stuff like that.
This way, we're driving through downtown because we took the scenic route, and there's like a traffic build up, so we were stuck in traffic for a little bit.
Yeah, it was a long time.
It was a long time, and the people in the back of the bus were yelling out the windows and stuff like that and being crazy.
And the windows were tinted.
Yeah, so it's like you look like from the outside to the people on the outside looking in, it probably looked like, why is this bus driver taking this bus out this late at night?
Yeah.
And then you can hear people screaming and stuff like that. So I was always wondering if people thought that people in the bus were being abducted or something. Like it was so funny.
Yeah, so you know, people don't really listen. The bus driver said no smoking on the bus. People started smoking on the bus, and the bus driver smelt it.
Sniff, sniff.
And I swear, okay, so the music was up front, so he could pause it anytime. So he paused it, and I think he started yelling.
Yeah.
So he started yelling, and he was like lecturing about not being responsible if the cops come and pull us over, and he's gonna turn the bus around.
Hold up.
What?
Hold up.
Hold up, what? Turn what bus around? I paid $700 and something. Turn what bus around? Which bus?
Where?
Which bus? The gold bus
Where?
that was driving behind us?
Where?
Must be the gold bus that was driving behind us, because I know my party bus ain't turning around after I paid $700. Not even 700, more than 700. 700 and something. Realistically,
So he didn't have
we
to
were not
help
gonna
with
get
that.
pulled over.
Exactly.
And the bus had the blinds. When we got on the bus, the man said, we ain't pulling it. Because I think I tried to.
Yeah.
Or someone tried to.
He wouldn't let us pull the blinds to like do the screen.
Yeah, he would not let us. So.
And it's like, why? Why?
But yeah, like I understood what he was saying, so I started like getting mad at the people and started telling them like not to smoke. You know, like you're gonna be in Niagara Falls, you can last without smoking for like a couple more minutes or whatever, half an hour, whatever it was. And then eventually my friend Denzel had to calm me down, and I guess I calmed down, and then the party started again.
There's a lot of mixture of people and group of friends on the bus. You know, tall people, short people, big people, small people, pregnant people, non-pregnant people.
I hate you. So just when we thought that we were getting closer to Niagara Falls, we realized that there were a lot of people on the bus, a mixture of people. There was tall people, short people. Was there white people?
I don't know. No.
There was no white person.
There was no white people.
Black people, mixed people, tall people, short people. Said that already. Pregnant people, soca people, reggae people, da-da-da, all types of people. So there was a girl in my party bus that was pregnant. I honestly don't know what to say, because at this moment I don't know if I knew she was pregnant at that time or what, so I'm not even going to speak on that. But anyway, so the pregnant girl in my party bus had to pee, so we had to stop. From what I remember, we were close to Niagara Falls. From what I remember, I think she had got off to pee, she couldn't find a washroom, so she got back on the bus, from what I remember. And then I remember getting off the bus with her, because I was like, what do you mean you can't find a washroom? So I went to a laundromat, and they were like, oh, for you to be able to pee, you have to do a load of laundry. What?
It's like, really? Like, really?
So when I got back on the bus, everyone was like, oh, is she pregnant? Everyone was just asking about her.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if she did anything, but people were coming back to me saying, oh, she was drinking alcohol and all that. Like a beer or something. Which I don't know if it was true, and I don't think it was true.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think she would do that.
Maybe it was like one of those like bottles like of juice that looked like alcohol.
Maybe. Or people just like to start rumors anyway.
And drama.
So.
But yeah. We weren't there for that.
She had fun and she was safe, and that's just all that matters.
And to be honest, she was sitting.
And she's the real MVP for even coming out to support her friend.
Exactly. When half of y'all that could have came decided to sit your asses at home. Okay.
Finally, we're back on the bus. It's time to go to Niagara Falls. I want to say we got to Niagara Falls now around 1:50, 1:30ish. I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
Sounds about
to the
right.
people that were there. Whatever, 1 o'clock, 1:50, 1:30, one of those times, maybe 1:29, all that. I'm joking. So we got to Niagara Falls around those times, and we're getting off the bus. The bus driver was like, "Oh, you guys have about an hour and a half or something," and he lectured us
again. What is this? The third or fourth lecture? Third or fourth
time.
1,500 times.
Yeah, so he was like, "Oh, if you're not back in time." I don't think I said anything to him at that time.
No, because we were just all hungry and we just wanted to get off the bus.
I just wanted to have my fun. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, if you're not back on time, I'm leaving you." Whatever. I'm gonna come back to that. So, I get off the bus. What I remember is walking up. So, I went to Niagara Falls, Clifton Hills. Google it if you're not in Canada or whatever. You know, just Google it. There's everything there. There's a Dave & Buster's. I don't know if it's still there. There's a Dave & Buster's, IHOP, Wendy's.
Arcades, haunted houses.
A big, oh my God, Ferris wheel.
There you go.
I wanted to go in that, but I think it was closed or no one was about it. So anyways, from what I remember, parked the bus, walking up the sidewalk on the right side, you know?
A whole bunch of turnt people that are just roaming the streets of Niagara Falls.
Okay.
And a lot of the stuff except the food places were closed.
Yeah. If you don't know what Niagara Falls is, it's like a Times Square. But Times Square opens later. Yeah. So, like, when you go there, it's like a whole bunch of lights. Like, it's just bright there. But Times Square is 10 times better with more stuff.
And it's literally, when we say Clifton Hill, it's literally a hill. So, like, it just goes up.
Yeah. So, it's not nice walking up. It's nice walking down.
Yeah.
So, from what I remember, who was I with? I remember being with my cousin and his hooligan friend. I'm joking. I remember being with my cousin and his friends. Like, they're the man. Like, they're cool. Yeah. But I feel like there was someone else I wanted to go with. I didn't have a boo, guys. I wanted to have a boo on that trip, so I could have been like, we at Clifton Hills, let's kissy again. I wish.
She came with me to, like, we were together for, like, Wendy's.
Yeah, so I think we went to the Ferris wheel, then we went to Wendy's, and then you left eventually. I got a burger. I think I had, like, 2 burgers or something. And then I think we wanted to go to the falls, but I feel like it was time to go. Like, I feel like we wasted so much time.
We separated, and me and Bae ended up down by the falls, and we were just watching the falls, whatever, enjoying.
A lot of you went to the falls, though, right?
Yeah. But like,
it wasn't a far walk.
You know how long, how long it is? So everybody was in their own, like, little spot, and they had their own little area, secluded area or whatever. So me and Bae were at the falls, looking at the falls and all that. And then all of a sudden, you see, like, the cop car pull up at the side, and every man's that was supposed to be on the party bus. Yeah. I just remembered it. Every man's that was supposed to be on the party bus, we all grouped together and we just cut. I don't know why, but, like, we seen the cops and we're like, okay.
That's funny. So then you made your way back
to the bus, and we were trying to make sure everybody was accounted for and everyone was there. But yet again, what happened?
Okay, I was gonna tell that part. So it was time to go. You know, I didn't leave nobody. How long did this little situation go on for? I want to say it was like 10-15 minutes. I didn't leave nobody. I thought everyone was on the bus. It was time to go, and I realized 2 people were missing, Jade and this guy. So I think I let the bus driver know, or I got off the bus or something.
You and a couple other people came off the bus.
I feel like me and Kizzy.
Yeah, and then eventually I came off the bus too, because I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I was like, where's Jade? And I was probably calling her, but her phone was on the bus, right?
Yeah.
Her phone was on the bus, so I think I let the bus driver know, or however it went down. The bus driver was basically like,
no.
No,
we ain't gonna sit up here and wait for her.
We ain't gonna sit up here and wait for her. I was like, you know what? I remember saying to him, what if it was your girl child? Let me tell you guys, I snapped on him. At that point, I was like, nope, not having it. This guy's ruining my birthday. You thought you was gonna get this nice Aaliyah? No, I snapped. Like, I turned into like a little monster or something. I think I snapped. Like, do you remember what I was saying to him?
No, because like everybody eventually got mad at that point because he kept lecturing us and lecturing us and lecturing us. And then he wanted to turn around and leave people. And we're like, no, that's not about to happen up in here.
Like, I remember my cousin was mad. I feel like my cousin was trying to calm me down. Like, it was his boy that Jade was with. Like, This man was just going on. I was like, yo, if you had a girl child, you would not be doing this. And then I went on again about paying my $700 something because if I pay $700 and something, you ain't gonna leave my friends. Cause she's only, how old was she that time?
18.
She was only 18 that time. What do you mean you're gonna leave her in Niagara Falls? Did you not hear what I said, guys? It's 90 kilometers away from my house.
2 hours. I'm about to turn this bus around. If they're not here in 5 minutes, we'll give her 5 minutes. If she's not here, we're leaving.
And she came after the 5 minutes, but he didn't leave. Like, I don't even know. Like, that man was just a mess, yo.
He was miserable.
He was miserable. So Jay came, whatever. It was time to go home. I wanted to turn up still. It's my birthday. What do you mean you guys want to turn down? Everyone was like in their feelings. I think it was that time of night where
you just want to cuddle with
somebody. First of all, it was that type of hours. People just wanted to cuddle. You know, every man was like hooking up with girls and all that. I'll say every girl. Mans were hooking up with girls. Girls were hooking up with mans. You know, everyone was just finding that one to just lay back with on the bus. Meanwhile, the birthday girl was kind of like single and stuff. The birthday girl ain't had nobody.
Now, let me tell you what the birthday girl was doing. She was running back and forth from the back of the bus to the front of the bus, trying to scream and turn everybody up. Yep. And everybody was not having it because
I was like, Felicia, turn up. Mikey, turn up. Bob, turn up.
And
front to the back.
We're like, how does she still have energy? It's like three something, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and we still have to turn up all. We still have to drive all the way back up home.
Yes.
And it was just shambles, and everybody was just.
I think I ended up falling asleep.
Yeah, you did.
I ended up falling asleep. Party bus experience was really good. We got back to our hometown at
Ends. We got back to the ends.
We got back to the ends at like 5:30 in the morning. I remember getting home at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we had to drop her home.
Oh yeah, I was with you. Yeah.
It was just
shambles. Yeah, she dropped me home. The next day, I don't know what time I woke up, but I was ready to party.
We got back to the ends. It was time for every man to get off the bus. You know, people were sleeping, people were awake. Some people were just like whatever in their zone.
Some people have a ride. Oh.
Some people had a ride. Some people didn't have a ride. So we had to go find people rides now at 5:30 in the morning to get them home. Some people were too drunk to drive. So we had to find those drunk people a ride and remind them to come back and get their cars. So then it was time and somebody ended up dropping off the bus. And we had to pour, and they laid down flat. Like, let's say the cement, you know the things that divide the parking spaces? It was one of those. And he literally just passed out there, and somebody had to pour water on him and wake him up. It was just shambles.
It was funny, but not funny at the same time.
Yeah, it was just shambles.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that was our first party bus experience.
First party bus experience.
Don't forget, we're going to put a link to her first vlog, her first birthday vlog, in the box below so that you guys can watch part of the madness. And I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes. Bye, guys.